fellow viewers of my content. I would like to thank you for being supportive to my channel so far. I hope you found the content on governance helpful. I'm now shifting the direction of content to my area of competence. My area of competence is in electrical and electronics, and I will mainly focus on electrical innovations. Innovation is a process of trying to come up with a completely new idea which is better than the existing ones in the market, or trying to manipulate the existing one in the markets to give better outputs. Let's take source of lighting as our example of technology to understand innovation. Our first source of light was sun, and sun was a natural source of light which was used before any innovation of lighting would have existed. To provide sufficient light in the room, windows and translucent roofing were invented so that sun may be available inside the house. The major drawbacks of sun as source of lighting is that sun is always available during the day, and during the night there was no source of lighting which was natural. Moon could not provide enough lighting, and there are nights when moon was not glowing. Considering the drawbacks of the sun, and with the invention of fire torches were invented to provide lighting during the night. Fire torches also had their disadvantages. They could be affected by extreme weather conditions like wind and rain. The drawbacks of fire torches led to invention of candle, which was later invented when wax and wick were discovered. Candles also had their drawbacks, but they were better than fire torches. They could be affected by extreme weather conditions like wind and rain. Discovery of oil, chimney lamps and tree lamps were invented, which were more efficient than the candles. One of the main advantages of this technology is that it could withstand extreme weather conditions, and this made it possible to be used for street lighting. With the invention of electricity, a cheaper alternative of lamp was created, and this technology was incandescent lamp. Incandescent lamp was more efficient, produced a high amount of light, and could be used under extreme conditions, even more extreme conditions than the tree lamps and the chimney lamps. The main drawback of incandescent lamp was high consumption of electricity, and this led to another discovery of another bulb by the name discharge lamp. Discharge lamps were more efficient, less power consuming, but as delicate as the incandescent lamps. Because of the drawbacks of the discharge lamps, another technology of lighting was invented, and this was the technology of LEDs. LEDs were more efficient, less delicate, and they could provide lighting for long. They had high lifespan. They could also be integrated with other sources of electricity which were renewable and DC sources of electricity, which made it more efficient and a better invention for lighting. LED lamps are still being used up to today as the best technology of source of lighting. Automation is also another technology that is in our day-to-day life. And with the invention of automation, lighting has also gone to that area. Nowadays the streets are being controlled automatically, and also house light can also be controlled automatically. This information about lighting now gives you an enlightenment of what innovation is. World is dynamic, and technology is changing fast. And for us to be able to move with technology, we need to dive in the world of innovation so that we may move in the same pace with the world. Job market is also competitive, and employers nowadays are looking for creativity more than skills. Everybody can gain skills, but not everybody has creativity. And for you to be creative, you must dive in the world of innovation so that you may learn new things and you may move faster than others. The world of innovation is also too helpful for the people who are pursuing education. In every course, you will be required to do a project, and projects should be innovations. You should not do a project that has already been done. And it is in this world of innovation where you are going to gain that courage to come up with your own innovation. I would like to ask you to dive with me into these discussions. They will be helpful to you as you study, and they will also be helpful to you as you continue living in this world. Thank you. Remember to subscribe and share my videos so that more people may see them and so that you may be able to support my work.